In the mid-'80s, I faced a tough choice: put my acting dream on hold to support my husband's law school journey or continue to pursue my acting aspirations. Was this a wrong direction, a stepping stone, or a detour? Stay tuned. I'm not allowed to work while I'm in law school. Says who? School policy. Plenty of students work and go to law school, not the first year. Henry, no freaking way. I'm a temp. I don't make enough money to support us. And what about my acting? He gets this sly grin on his face. I found you a job. What? I should have known when he offered to make dinner and set the table, light a candle, pour red wine that he was up to no good. Hear me out. A friend of mine, well, his wife, is starting a new company. They're looking for a sales rep. What? What are you talking about? Color forecasting. Color? What? I'm not doing that. What is that? I'm not giving up acting. You're overreacting. Relax. Don't tell me to relax. You didn't consult me about your plans to attend law school. Now you're telling me you found me a job. Well, how about this? What if, no, nope. It's not going to happen. You cannot change my mind. La, 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 la. Wait, let me finish. What if you put me through law school? No. Listen. You put me through law school, and when I graduate, I'll support us so you can do your acting full time. I have a knot in the pit of my stomach. I watch Oprah. Who isn't aware of the stories? The wife puts the husband through law school or medical school, and the jerk promptly runs off with his 20-year-old secretary or nurse. Henry purrs. Picture this. I'll be a successful lawyer, making a shitload of money. You'll do your acting, a Broadway show here, guest star appearance there. We'll buy a 2-bedroom apartment on Central Park West, a country home, or a villa in Italy. What if Henry's right? Acting is more challenging than I thought. I've had several close calls. I'm doing day players on the soaps now. I did that part on Wall Street, but I haven't exactly taken the theatrical world by storm. I recently did an outstanding production of To Be Young, Gifted, and Black with Elizabeth McGovern, fresh off her stunning performance in Ordinary People. To Be Young, Gifted, and Black was a hit. Exxon put up money to move our production off Broadway. A top New York theatrical agent contacted me. He wanted to represent me. But after 6 months, unable to locate an off-Broadway theater space, Exxon withdrew their support. The agent dropped me. Okay, I'll meet with them, Henry, but I'm not making any promises. The next day, I'm on the subway, headed to the Garment Center to meet with Susan and Annie, the owners of the Color Forecasting Company. This is stupid. I don't want this job. I'll listen politely, say, thank you, but no thank you, and leave. That's all. The three of us sit around the table in their battleship gray loft. The studio is a large open room flooded with light. Light, like square footage, is everything in New York City. Susan and Annie drink strawberry Slim Fast as they talk. I listen. Both women appear to be in their mid-30s. Susan is tall with chin-length, thick brown bob, horn-rimmed glasses. She's intelligent, creative, the alpha. Annie's quiet and refined, a classic, understated, dark-haired beauty. She raises her can of Slim Fast like she's making a toast. I have a classic bug body. Oh, it's thicker around the middle. Thus, the Slim Fast. We're trying to keep our girlish figures. I also have narcolepsy. Susan redirects the conversation. Annie and I worked for big-time fashion designers. Our creative gifts weren't utilized. Neither of us was satisfied with the colors we had to create our collections. We found a need in the industry for usable, fashionable color, so we left our prestigious jobs and created Color Direction. Annie opens the elegant, understated rectangular gray box sitting in the middle of the table with the words Color Direction on top. The story for the season is printed on this card. My attention is drawn to what's inside the box. Test tubes? Test tubes filled with colorful yarn rest serenely inside the sleek box. Susan explains. The yarns are dyed to represent the 4 color groups: darks, brights, pastels, neutrals. The test tubes sparkle in the sunlight like gemstones. This is genius. Susan and Annie beam. We think so. I'd never heard of color forecasting until yesterday. No worries. We'll teach you everything. Your job is to make calls, set up appointments with fashion designers and buyers, and present the season's color story. The job sounds so easy when she says it. I think you're perfect. Don't you, Annie? Annie nods her approval. Terrific. You're hired. Can you start tomorrow? My acting career is stalled again. I don't know. Maybe Henry's right. His vision washes over me. Henry's a successful lawyer making a shitload of money. I'm acting a Broadway show here, guest star appearance there, 2-bedroom apartment on Central Park West, country home, villa. Henry, like Svengali, has power over me. I want to believe in his vision. It seems so, I don't know, comforting. Whereas acting is such an ordeal with no guarantees. So, like a brainwashed cult follower. Next, I'll be joining the People's Temple or Scientology. I nod in agreement. What have I done? My mind's a blur. I mean, did I tell Susan and Annie that I'm an actress? I'm sure Henry did. Did I explain that I need time off for auditions? Did I mention anything? Or did I just drink the Kool-Aid? In the tarot, there's a card, the 2 of Swords. A woman sits blindfolded, holding a sword in each hand. She must make a difficult choice, but she's confused. There's an inability to see clearly, and she's afraid she'll make the wrong choice. There are 2 paths. One appears to be the easy road, lawyer, money, Central Park West, villa. The other path, acting, appears to be difficult. Instruction ahead, obstacles, roadblocks, more heartbreak, rejection, disappointments. The blindfold keeps her from seeing clearly. My mind is shouting security, money, material goods, safety. The still, quiet voice whispers, danger. Not good. Don't do this. This isn't the right path. But do I listen? No. Okay. Here we go. Thanks so much for being here, you guys. I am so grateful to all my subscribers. I love reading your comments. You have so much wisdom. I love connecting with you. Thanks so much for helping me create and for being a part of this community. I so appreciate it. So, have you ever been persuaded to do something that you knew deep down in your heart and soul and gut was wrong and bad for you, but you did it anyway? I did it because I was codependent, which I thought was love. I did it because I was an adult child of alcoholics, which I didn't realize at the time. So thanks so much. Leave your comments below. Until next time, like Dinah Shore. Mwah!